market update. Very appreciative that Dickens does this because it takes way more patience than I have to do it. So everybody give it up for Dickens Pierre Louis, who is going to talk about it.
There we go. How are you, everybody?
Good. Good.
Very well. Good. Thank you for coming. I know it's vacation, and I know some of you don't want to be there, right? So, how many people are looking at my presentation for the first time? Okay. So, the presentation, I know I only have 5 minutes to talk about numbers, so let's do it. We're going to focus on foreclosure activities and single families, and activities in single families market, you know, for 6 counties: Essex, Middlesex, Suffolk, Norfolk, Worcester, and Plymouth. First thing we want to say about what's happening in the foreclosure market is everybody knows the foreclosure process. Okay, so we don't have to go. If anybody want to stop me, they can stop. Numbers from year to year, we have observed that there's an increase of foreclosure activities from June of 2015 compared to June of last year. You know, on all 6 counties. You know, and Essex had, when you compare what happened in June of last year to June of this year, we are also that Essex has a jump of 75% in foreclosure activities.
So this is kind of small, just to explain. This is REOs.
Yeah, this is the green are REOs, the red are auction, and the blue are petition, and the blue are the total. Okay, so there's a jump of 75%. But if we also look what happened month to month, and the same is the same for all the counties, we're gonna, on a month-to-month basis, there's an increase except in Suffolk or Norfolk. Bernadette, can you go to Suffolk? Yes. When you see we have a decrease in total foreclosure activity for 37%. And all over the board, what is driving the foreclosure activities are mostly new petition and REOs. Is anybody know when I talk about new petition and REO, what are they? Good, so I can move on. I just said 2 minutes. Okay. And what people think about why it is happening right now, there's a good article, and I really encourage you to look it on I think the Boston AREIA, right? But the new is that the bank right now are finding ways to implement the change that have been done in 2012 in foreclosure activities. And also, we have observed that the price in the market is going up. So the bank now know how to deal with the last decision in 2012. So, and we know if you work in the foreclosure activity, we know there's a lot of houses that have been sitting there, that the bank were dragging their feet on how to deal with all the titles issue. And also now it's a good timing because we're gonna see in the next slide the price are coming up compared to last year. Any question? So we can go to the single family market.
Wow.
Yes, that's a lot of information.
Just to comment on the foreclosure activity.
Yeah.
We were having a discussion last week about this because down south we're seeing a higher number of foreclosures than last year on the market, and our title attorney was saying it's because the 10-year arms are starting to come due, and so we're all of a sudden starting to see this really massive influx of foreclosure activity.
It also has to do some with the HARP program. The HARP program, the government program for the loans, they had 3 years in which they were able to get themselves back on their feet, and then now they have to take, pay the piper, so to speak, and they're still not where they need to be to pay the piper, so more foreclosure activity is I see that it's going to continue to rise. And maybe our attorney can talk about that afterwards.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Now,
I'm hearing I keep hearing that the shadow inventory has been depleted by hedge funds and investors like ourselves. Where does it stand now? Where is it trending now? REO inventory. I used to be on the market.
there's more, compared to last year, there's more REO coming in the market right now. And some experts think that because the price is driving in the article, they think that a lot of for a lot of property, in some area of the state, price are coming back to pre-crash. So now the bank, it makes sense for them to sell it. Yes, but definitely the number should there's more REO, at least compared to last year. This year there's more REO on the market.
Is that brand new coming onto the market, or the ones that were there before still here now?
I think it should be a combination of both, because for some property, it takes them a lot of time from petition to come to the REO process.
Yeah.
And now if they know how to do it and how to do it faster, they might. I think you should have a combination. I have property that I'm following that has been under market for sitting on the shadow inventory, for at least 1 or 2 years. The property that I'm thinking about right now, I've been following it for 3 years.
Wow.
Yes.
I've been clicking through slides as you've
Okay,
been
don't
talking.
Okay. Yes, we can stay there. Okay, now.
Question I want to ask, with those numbers out, I'm just going to take the other number on the far right hand side. This is 155. Is that year to year, or is that for that month period?
No, year to
155. That's for June. Let's take the 145.
145. That's June of last year. 155. That's number of listing.
For that month.
Yeah, for that one. Number of listing. Okay. Good question, because what we observe is that for except for Fremont County, for all those other 5 counties, the number of listings are going up, which a lot of people may think that, okay, if the listing is going up, there's more competition, so the price will go down. No, not in this market right now. The price also are going up.
And the average price for Norfolk County is 717.
That's the average.
The average price.
Yes, average. When I'm doing it for myself, I'd rather use the median price. I'd rather use the median price, because we may have $1 or $2 million property drive the average in a way, or few people transferring properties for themselves under a trust for $1 or $10 might drive it another. But when I'm doing it for myself, I'd rather go with the median price. But we can tell statistics after.
Now, Quincy starts on the beach. We start at $1 million on up.
Sorry.
We have nothing under $1 million.
Yes. Okay. So.
Here or Worcester?
Kingston Blue. No. Go to Middlesex. I just want to show something. Okay. Go. If you have followed my presentation for a few months, that part pay my attention. That's been for Middlesex, and it's also happened for Suffolk County. The green is the average sale price go higher than average list price. That means there's people who was overbidding or paying more than the listing price on the property. Which, if you're happy as a rehabber, you're putting a property on the market, might be good, but also that means there's more people, in all of us wholesaler and rehabber, if sometime when we go to buy a property in the MLS, there's people that overbidding and just rehab. If you want to stay focused on the number, you have to just walk away. Okay, and it's also happened on the Suffolk County. Okay, prices are going up, and the highest price, and go to Plymouth, okay? And Plymouth, for me, that's what people would expect, okay? Compared from last year, the number of listings go down, prices going up, and all over the board, I'm gonna say all over the board, there's not a lot of change in the days on the market, you know, they stay low, they are low, there's not a lot of change, maybe 2-3 days, less than a week, you know, of change. So, the slide gonna be on my website later tonight. I know I don't have a lot of time, I want to say more, but I want to get killed by people like that. So,
Yeah, I gave you 12 minutes. You're running into Mark's presentation.
okay. Okay. I know there's more interesting thing coming. So if just put the last page, you know.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
So yeah, just email me if you want to discuss about numbers. I can discuss about numbers for years. And also, if you want to go more specific on numbers, of course, because I only do it on the county level. Check Sean blog, because he does it for city by cities. So check Sean blog. So RiseUp Investment, that's my phone number, that's my email. Check the website, gonna be there by midnight tonight, all the slides, and the video gonna be there by tomorrow. So if you don't have any questions, I give the floor to the manager. Thank you.
Good job.